Okay, well, what I think I'm going to do now, that after that horrible, horrible incident over at the Ultralux, is I think I'm going to take Veronica back home and maybe give her one more shot to actually help me. But before I do that, I do have some new power fists that she might actually be able to use, such as this one, which is the Ballistic Fist, which, boom, I got out of Caesar's Legion at that fort, his camp. Also got a Displacer Glove, and what I find interesting is the fact that if I hit repair, you can't see anything, but this is another power fist I picked up. I don't even remember where the hell I got this, but if I push repair, it's exactly the same as the Displacer Glove. I never realized that. But yeah, apparently this is a named version of the Displacer Glove, which I think I got the Displacer Glove off of Caesar himself. The Displacer Glove kind of just does that. Huh. It's interesting. So, unfortunately, the Displacer Glove named version doesn't really do nearly as much damage as the Ballistic Fist. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give the Ballistic Fist to Veronica. And maybe, if I give her a gift,
good for me?
she might actually help me. Ballistic Fist. There you go. Have a Ballistic Fist. Let's see if she actually equips it. Does she equip it? Looks like it. Okay, let me put this Displacer Glove back, and then we can head out back to Hidden Valley, and maybe, just maybe, pop, and a pop. There we go. And maybe, just maybe, she might actually work this time. Because I do have that item. I have that friggin' gun. It is in my inventory. In fact, let me make sure it's in my inventory. This item right here, the pulse gun. This is what she wanted me to bring. This is what she wanted me to have. I have it. It's mine. So let's go and see if maybe, just maybe, it hasn't bugged out anymore. And maybe I might be able to, come on. There we go. Might actually be able to get this stupid thing done. Ugh. Okay, here we are back in Hidden Valley. You know, I think I've been patient. I have been patient. I've been very patient with Veronica. I tried my best to help her get what she needed done. And, yeah. I just... Is she going to help me? I mean... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Is she actually going to work this time? Is she going to talk to the guy? Was I supposed to talk to him before... and do this before it switched out to Baldy Man here? Hello? Come on. Come on, Veronica. Do the slow walk and talk. Come on, please talk. Say something. Veronica. Come on. Go. Why are you staring at me? No. No. Come on. Veronica. Don't do this to me. Damn it, Veronica. Come on, talk to the guy. He's right there. Are you still mad? Are you still mad? What are you mad about? Damn it. Damn it. What is wrong? Do I have to go get the other stuff as well? Is that the other thing? You want me to go get something else? Was there something else? There was other stuff you wanted me to get. Maybe it's just this stupid pulse gun. It's not what you actually need. Okay, let's go see what else it is we actually need. Oh, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't even care. Oh, I just wanted to finish out her stuff. I'm here for you, you know. I'm trying to do this for you. You're the one who wanted this stupid pulse gun. But no, I have it in my inventory. And you don't want to turn it in. You just want to stand there like a brick wall. Ugh. Okay, let's go do something else. I don't even care. I'm just gonna leave Veronica here with me, just in case something else happens. Because I honestly don't know. I really don't know. What else did I need to do, actually? I mean, I am kind of at a dead end. With the house always wins. I need to kill the Brotherhood, and I don't want to do that. I like the Brotherhood. They seem fairly nice. I don't particularly want to kill Mr. House, at least not right now. I guess I could go do this. Ranger Station, Camp Golf, and like that. I'll need to go to Camp McCarran, Forlorn Hope, and golf about this. See, this is it. This I could make you care. Bring the pulse gun back to Elder at Hidden Valley. It does not specify which Elder. Return Veronica to the Brotherhood of Steel. Elder with evidence of the Brotherhood's misguided priorities. Maybe I should. I just need to find one of the other things. There was other things I needed to find. Invoice at Camp McCarran. Well, I got a couple things at Camp McCarran. I guess I could go do. I mean, this is part of that, isn't it? I think so. Okay, let's go to Camp McCarran. You never know. It could be useful. Could be okay. Whether or not having Veronica here with me in that armor, showing that she's a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, may or may not cause problems. But quite frankly, I don't care. She's not being very forthcoming, not being at all helpful with her own stupid quest. So, yeah. I mean, look at all this stuff. All this stuff I have left I could go explore. Not to mention all this stuff here I could go explore. But no. No. Okay, Camp McCarran. Here we go. Camp McCarran. Let's go take a look at Camp McCarran. Ugh. I remember coming here. I remember going to that hotel and walking in on somebody that was going nuts or something. I don't remember what it was, but I came out of the manhole. And I didn't want to do this because I had just finished out a bunch of crap for these guys, for the NCR, and I didn't want to do any more. At least not right then. So, yeah. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Quests. Talk to Camp McCarran, make you care. Dr. Hilden at Camp McCarran. Okay, let's go do this. So it's in the main building, it looks like. Hello. Hello. I can't jump. Ooh. Okay, there. I'm jumping. Random trooper. Don't want to steal stuff. There's a bunch of armed guys here looking at me. Hello?
Hey.
Ah! Major Daughtry.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
What do you know about the fiends? A good question. I've encountered the fiends occasionally here and there, mostly with them shooting at me or running at me with pull cues, which is hilarious considering I am fully armored and heavily armed. You're having trouble with fiends, I guess.
Damn right I am, and I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Well, money is money, so yeah. And I have no particular love of the fiends, so yes, it does. Yes.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
I think I'll go after all of them. Violet?
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother, and never leave her side.
Where can I find her? A good question as well.
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Anything else I need to know?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Okay, well that sucks. Tell me what you know about the target. I've changed my mind. Okay.
Right.
Well, that's something. I got a new quest, and ew, his mouth looks a bit weird. I'm not sure why. Ew, the entire lighting looks weird. Bright sunny day. I don't know. Well, we got a new quest. That's something. Go kill random fiends, apparently. Yeah. He'll give us some cash. You do not look like an NCR guy.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Are you supposed to be famous or something? Why does Daughtry owe you caps? How long have you been bounty hunter for a few bounties myself? What are you going down here? What, am I supposed to know who this is? Little Buster. A good question. Who the hell are you?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
You said glory twice. Well. Why does Dimitri owe you caps? How long have you been a bounty hunter? Why are you owed caps?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
Nope. Never heard of them.
Of course you didn't, because they crossed paths with Lil Buster. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Sounds familiar. I complain a lot. I really, really complain a lot. Though I don't really complain to the people I am working for, mostly just under my breath, and then I politely say whatever I'm supposed to say, because that's the option I'm given. I'm not really given an option to complain. Like right now, I'd like to tell you you're an idiot, but I can't do that. What are you going to do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my cash from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
Oh yes, brilliant idea. Go to a casino. No thank you, goodbye. There is a man with a plan. A plan to, be a complete friggin' moron. And spend all his caps. Let's see. Anybody here? Corporal Betsy. Hello, Corporal
Never
Betsy.
seen you around before. What do you want?
Have you seen his serious combat here? You're a sniper. How about a date? I'd like tough women. Just
Yeah.
goodbye, I guess. Why am I even talking to these people? Who are you people?
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone who passes through here? You're right. We've never met. Yeah.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
And a very good mustache. He has a very, very good mustache. Big, thick, bushy, very nice. Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action rifle. It is very nice. Nice bit of a inlay right there.
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Well, that's good. I've been stationed here. Have you always been with the First Recon? Goodbye.
Always a...
I don't know if he's actually going to give me a quest or anything, so I don't care. I really don't care. Talking about your rifle. I don't want to talk about your rifle. I want to get stuff done. Ooh. What are we supposed to be doing here anyway? Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk to somebody. In here. Probably. I don't know. I have a quest. I'm supposed to be following the quest, I guess. Ah, now this looks nice. It actually has lights and stuff. Very nice. And a plane. Huh. You know, this is an airport. You'd think at least one or two of the planes would be functional, that they'd be able to fly them.
Hey.
Huh. You. All red. Let's see. Which way am I going? Up or down? I'm guessing up. I think up. Looks like I go up. Flashing marker usually means up. Or am I being an idiot here? Yep, I'm being an idiot. Oh no. Hate it when I'm stupid. Here? Yes. Here he is. Thomas Hildern.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
He's with the OSI. Do you know a man named Brock Sampson? Brock Sampson. Oh. Probably dead by now. It's been 200 years. Yes, that's right. No, it's first I've heard about Vault 21. How much are you paying? Actually, I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty. Alice McLafferty. Okay.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste. Wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
You mentioned Vault 22. I might be willing to help. Very nice. Vault 22.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Probably at the beginning, because beginning in the middle would be very confusing, as I would have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Most likely, I would guess, because in order to grow, it would need a fair bit of water, actually, as well as nutrient-rich soil and all that kind of crap. Yeah, it would be fairly impossible.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you.
Scientific discovery is never so simple as that. A good point. It does sound a little hard to believe.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Well, what do you think? It's something to do. I mean, we don't have anything else better to do, except to go blow up the Brotherhood of Steel. Don't really want to do that right now, so... Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Oh yeah, sure, you betcha. No problem. Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Oh, sure, no insult taken, you bastard. Goodbye.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
That's very nice for somebody to actually recognize that. I mean, I am fairly competent. Sometimes. Sometimes I am a complete idiot, but most of the times I actually get stuff done. And it's nice to have someone recognize that. And now I'm stuck. Damn it! Damn it! I'm stuck! I'm quite literally stuck. I am stuck.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Why, yes, he did, Talking Wall. How very nice of you to notice. Yes, he asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then, about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, he didn't mention a damn thing about anybody else, so, yeah. I'm guessing there is a very good reason, the fact that none of them showed back up to receive their payment. Which means he's I wonder... Oh, that's a very damn good point. He authorized payment to all these mercs. They don't show up. He keeps the payments. He's claiming, oh, they showed up, they didn't get their payments, and it's a very big scheme, isn't it? A huge scheme. A scam. He's bilking the OSI out of money. I'm betting he's pocketing all the cash advances he said he was giving these people. Oh, that's a big deal, isn't it? Or is it just me being paranoid and seeing too much into it?
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Well, it's along the way. Making a few extra caps just to find her. Yeah, okay.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Okay, sure. I have some questions.
Of course. Anything.
Anything about Keeley? What's your role here? What do you think about Dr. Hildern? Hildern mentioned the followers of the apocalypse. He did? When did he do that?
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR. Give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
Can you tell me anything about Keeley? Maybe where she was going or what she was planning on doing?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Exactly how old is Keeley? Let me guess, she's a ghoul. That's what I'm getting from what she just said. She's a ghoul, isn't she?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So, I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
Yep, a ghoul. Okay. What's your role here, do you think? What do you think about Dr. Hildern? Food around here is pretty bad. Here's the food around it. Really? I haven't really heard anything about the food.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Good to know.
Right.
Okay. Well, thank you, Talking Wall, for helping me and giving me another quest. That is very kind of you. And Random Woman, who just so happens to have the same name as the Talking Wall. It's not even a wall, it's a computer. Well, that explains everything. A talking computer. Very nice. And a talking computer that gives you quests. What will they think of next? Oh.